What's happening, folks? Back for maybe the last installment in Shining Force 2. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it in the amount of time I have, but I should have about 3.5 hours, so hopefully that's enough time. I suppose we shall find out. But yes, ultimately we are at the Tower of the Ancients. We've defeated all of the greater devils under Zeon, including Odd-Eye/Odd-Lur, who is a bit of a complicated guy. Told us how evil he was, but then suddenly started talking as if his time not living as a devil and just traveling with us and exploring was a very nostalgic and pleasant time that maybe he wishes he could have spent his life doing, but alas, he is no more. Like all of the other greater devils, he has been destroyed by fire. I will say that you might not be surprised, Zeon is just on the cusp of regaining his full strength, so we're heading towards a very big, what's the right word, climactic battle. You may remember that in Shining Force 1, if you saw my playthrough of that, we fought our way into a Tower of the Ancients, and that was a pretty long and epic battle. Well, this one is even more epic and at least as long. Yeah, that's right, we killed him. We defeated him. You have to say that like Wallace Shawn from Princess Bride. Inconceivable! Look at her stats. She's just a force of nature. So yeah, sorry Jaha, you got 2 defeats now, don't you? Is there anyone who has fewer? Yeah, I think that's the... Oh. Sheila only has 1, but she does already have 1. Same thing with Karna. I think same with Sarah? Yeah. Only Cypher is undefeated. Kazin, 63 kills. Not bad, my man. Okay, so I think we have to go right. Yeah, we do. We'll have to go back and forth. And yes, there are not only enemies on all the platforms, but there are enemies flying about. A new type of dragon, a Chaos Dragon. Even stronger than those snow dragons. Damn, even the Demon Masters have an attack of 99. Alright, well, let's do this. I guess you can boost yourself, Sheila. I feel like Slade's range of movement there was bigger than it normally is. Maybe his slippers give him special powers when they're in Ark Valley. Oh, so yeah, that's what they do. There's all sorts of guys hiding behind the poles. But it is only 6 for Slade, right? Oh no, 7? Alright. Anyway. I do love that mystery staff 2 MP back at the end of every round. We're coming for you, Executioner. Yeah, we gotta get Jaha to the front. He needs to go up a couple levels. Same thing with Gerhalt. That's with a boosted defense, not a fully boosted. I think your defense slips each round after you get boosted a little bit until it's back to normal, but still, that was a lot of HP to take off. I guess I'll let someone else, yeah, I'll let Sarah heal her. Cheeky devils. As soon as I put him there, I sort of remembered that Demon Masters and those with long-range spells can attack from there. Well, hopefully we don't need to restart this. Hopefully I can get some healing in. In the meantime, I'll save that. Luca has joined the chat, just jumped up on my lap. She's curious what is happening at the Tower of the Ancients. What did it take off? 56? And if I heal him with this, he'll have 56 left, I believe. I guess I can do Aura with Sheila. Or maybe even with Karna, but I feel like I need to do another boost with Karna the next turn she gets. Oof, good thing I did that. Well, I hope that means you're about to get a turn, Gerhalt. Well done, Luke. I apologize for the sacrifice, Taya, but in the end it was a win-win. May got healed, and Gerhalt got some experience, and I'm also going to be able to heal once again Mr. Slade. Oof. Heal level 4 only has... yeah. How unfortunate. Well, what we need very quickly... By the way, Jaha, are you ever going to get a turn, man? Because I can't wait for it any longer. I know you want to see Atlas. I know you do. But I also want to make sure I kill him, so I'm going to have to use this. But Atlas is coming. Trouble. Oh my god. Well done, Jaha. I think we gotta try to leave them behind. I think that's what we gotta do. Wait till we get around to the next level. Although that demon is gonna plague us, because he can still cast Bolt from where he'll be. That's a lot of MP just to cast Bolt against Taya. But do as you like, bro. Wow, he really has it out for Taya. I mean, it's just... You can see the game thinking right there. Like, hold on. No, we need to take her out. Son of a bitch, dude. I honestly am ready to protest your actions to the War Crimes Tribunal, Mr. Demon. I hope you get cut in half right here. I like how he just ignored Cypher. He knows who not to mess with. No offense, Luke. Yeah, apparently when Atlas is not actively holding the world, he practices boxing. I hate, like, I could've... I just hate it. I could've healed him, but I thought, no, I'll let Sheila do it. And that happens. When do I get my second attack, game? No? You're too damn slow, Sheila. Let's see what you got, buddy. I'm still stunned by the loss of Taya due to the computer's double attack, and the loss of Luke due to my casual approach to healing. I was like, how did she not go up a level? But okay, fair enough, game. Oh, Bolt level 3. That is a very special spell to cipher. Oh, whoops. I thought there was a guy there. I was convinced there was a guy there. Oh, I was right next to him. Damn it. Yeah, it's on me. And she's at 99 or 98. Ugh, that's so annoying. Hurry up, Gerhold. Oh, okay. Oh, Katon level 3, look out. Oh, Jaha, hurry up. Cut him in half. Gotta watch out for that Demon Master. No one should be on the top row now that I think about it. Oh, here we go. Coming up to the final confrontation. Yep, I knew that was going to happen before the boost. Just don't get a double attack, I beg you. I'm not impressed, Sheila. I knew that was gonna happen. I guess he wouldn't have been able to get him anyway. Attack by 2, defense by 2. She's still going up monster levels here. How unfortunate. I mean, that'll probably be his death. I'll take that instead of freeze level 4. Oh, the rune axe can be used? Wait, what? I didn't know that, but... I'll have to look up what that does. Or I suppose I can just try it during battle, but not in that moment. Although, admittedly, the heat axe didn't do much there. I knew he was close to a level. He really needs to go up a level. I mean, he'll die if I put him there. Unless Karna gets a turn, that's what I have to depend on. No, he's dead. Oh, wait, what? Really, game? Oh, and perfect. And she gets muddled on the second one. It's amazing. I love it. Are we all done being boosted? No, we still are boosted. Okay. It's just, you know, I could have used Blast level 4 right there, but no. And she's not fine either. Hilarious. Will that save her? Yes, it will. Alright, Sarah. You better be fine after this turn. And then apologize to Jaha after the battle. Goodbye, May. Barely, but what that does is open up a big risk, which I don't think I'm willing to take. Yo, I gotta go kill this shaman. Peter, I need to redirect you over to the shaman. Or maybe I'll kill the Demon Master. Because that would open up a hole. Please don't miss. Thank you. Oof, every level he goes up now is just massive. You don't want any of this, Blue Shaman. Can you do it, Jaha? You can. Alright, well, let's go say hello to Mr. Creed again. Well, if I'm recalling, we got 2 battles left. Because we go into the heart of the ancient tower here. And I think we're going to have to deal with the still possessed and quite deranged King Galam. And after that, I think we will directly confront Zeon. So I'm almost certain we'll be beating it on this playthrough. And I apologize, I know I'm not commenting or quipping as much as normal, but again, these battles in the later stages, you make one wrong move and you get punished for it. And sometimes they punish you anyway, they get double attacks and so on. But here we go. And, you know, I like what the game does here. If you remember, this is exactly the part of the ancient tower that we visited near the beginning of the game. But now it's been covered in souls and some sort of ooze from Zeon's dark dimension. Luca, what are you doing? No, no attacking. No, no, no. Yeah, well, he is a traitorous and malicious devil, so I'm not sure his word was ever to be trusted. Alright, Sheila, you gotta boost you and Gerhalt. A big level there, Slade. You gotta be wary. I mean, it's not the smallest battlefield, but it's not a big one either. And given how quickly enemies... Oh wow, he's got a triple life bar. He looks so happy. Oh, I didn't even see the devil griffins. What are they looking like? Probably attack over 100, of course. Alright, you gotta be able to get up there, Sheila, so you can boost you and Gerhalt. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna egress the battle, so might as well. Oh shit, she learned boost level 2 as well. Well, that is a good sign. I mean, not that it matters, she's so much slower than Karna, she'll always be behind, but it's still nice to have the option. Alright, fair enough. Oh shit, it's muddled too. That's such a problem. Of course. Great. I mean, honestly, three people? Thank you for only being muddled one turn. And if the same would happen to you, Taya, I would be greatly appreciative. Yes. Ditto to you, Sarah. Yes. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh, that Demon Master is trouble. I won't kill him, but should get close. I feel like Galam is gonna come over here and just start attacking, and if that's the case, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the king of the opposing chessboard army and just go for him immediately, try to get him out of the way. Healing. No, just try to get into formation so we can get a boost in. Please get another turn, Taya. Blast level 4? I can deal with that. Not great, but I can deal with that. Unless Galam gets a turn, and immediately... Oh my god. Well, I guess Sheila, I guess your boost level 2 will have to come into play. Is that... Damn you, Sheila. You should have gotten a turn before that. Oh, wait. Why is Sarah still boosted? I get why Gerhalt's still boosted. It'll be the same with Sheila, but... Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused. Well, goodbye, Jaha. Detox level 4. When would I ever need to detox the entire team? Oh my god, here it comes. Oh, thank god. I mean, it'll still hurt, but... And not even that much. Alright, but you need to be dealt with quickly so that there's no more freeze level 4. Damn it, Luke. He's coming. Alright. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. Luca, no, stop. Yeah, I need to be very careful here. Luca. Not sure that was worth it. Alright, I think it's time for an aura level 4 Karna. That was very good, Peter. Very, very good. He's not boosted, he's not boosted. She is. I guess I'd be better served trying to take out the Demon Master. Oh, but he... Damn it, she doesn't know. Please get him, Slade. Thank you. Alright, now we just need to attack Galam. God damn it. I know that exposes Cypher, but... Oh, come on! This game is just relentless when the chips are down. Alright, Karna, it's time to cash in all your chips. Attack is boosted by 29. Let's go. It's unbelievable. I can't believe how cheap this game can be. The double attack thing, it's just unfair. Yeah, we got it. You're gonna do it almost every time. I honestly can't believe that Taya got taken out by that twice. Meanwhile, Galam's getting turns every 2 or 3 individual turns. Alright, Karna, how about a double hit from you? Oh my god. Someone finish him off. Slade, my man. Thank you, Karna. You did exactly what we needed you to do. She looks pretty awake for an asleep princess. Alright guys, not the time for a meet cute moment. No, Astro, what are you talking about? This is not the time. Yeah, did you? Because I'm disappointed in you, Astral. I like your attempted gallows humor, though. So apparently he's been in the Dark World gym, working on arms and shoulders especially. Yeah, don't believe what they say. I can definitely egress this battle, and when we come back, she'll still be lying there, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, I believe in my sword. Cypher definitely has a powerful sword. But what we are gonna do is I'm going to do what I've often done in this part, and that is get... In fact, I'm only probably going to do it once, but I'm going to do... When I come back, I'll probably do a quick boost or two with Karna, get her up 1 or 2 more levels, then we'll egress again, and then we'll beat this battle for real. While we're getting a little experience before egressing. Yeah, oh, I forgot about the Zeon guards. Yeah, we got upgraded prism flowers that we're gonna have to deal with. As you can tell, again, even on the regular setting, this game is harder than Shining Force 1. You can't mess around. By the end of the game, just all the enemies have such strong attacks that you're always gonna lose some people. My turn with Cypher. Oh, he's got a black health bar. I forgot about that. I'd love to stay, guys, but... Elis is like, so you just left me on the floor? Like, what? Okay, so I'm gonna go refresh my tea. I may have to feed Luca. Might even get a cookie or two. Not the best in the land, but I do feel like a snack. And then I shall be right back, and we shall beat this game. Okay. Let us now go return to the relaxing Elis, the impatient demons, and the bodybuilding Zeon for our final conflict. So going into the last battle, let's just look at everyone's stats. 65-0, not bad. 33-1, very good. 40-4, a ratio of 10-1. Not bad for Chester, who's apparently hanging out in the caravan, playing miniature chess. 53-3, pretty good. So he's tied with Cypher for the most kills, but obviously the defeats changed the ratio. 9 deaths, woof. But still, a lot of kills. Shout out to my man, Sagan, still retired positive. 54-4. Oh, May's all, like, wow, a bunch of people with 65. 2-4. Rhodes, like, I never was allowed to fight, man. Oh, you know what? There is someone else who's gonna finish the game without having been killed. Shout out to you, Rick, and your blushes and your little freckles. Elric's like, yo, you forget about me? I was in for a while. I never died. Big shout out to Elric, man. I still lament that I didn't keep him. That was a really tough choice. If I had it to do again, I'd maybe go back and find a way to get him back in. Karna, but we all know her purpose, at least outside of maybe killing bosses, has never really been attacking, despite how strong she is. Not a great ratio, but she still has strong magic, so I'll give her a pass. I mean, again, I guess maybe like Elric instead of Thea is a choice I could have made. Maybe in retrospect I would have, but again, she has strong magic. What did Jaro? Did he die? He did die. Oof. Ruka is marauding around my room. And they're all offers because they never had a chance. Alright, let's do this. I hate how they line us up at the beginning here. 2 people have to miss out no matter what. I guess you gotta boost Sarah, Sheila. Yeah, I guess I won't do an egress. I guess this will be our final battle. Alright, is there anyone else down here that I gotta worry about? Oh, there is a griffin. Well, still. We'll try to take this guy out quick. Yeah, speaking of which, that's what I'm talking about, Slade. Should I split them up? One on... Yeah, I don't know. I think we should move in unison. So I think we'll all go right for the time being. And then I think we'll shift back left. I'm gonna save that. I don't think I'll need to egress, but If it looks like Cypher might be taken out, it'd be nice to preserve his record by starting over without losing the experience or having to reset. I mean, I could just... I think I have an Angel Wing, like someone I think has an Angel Wing, but for the time being, I'll just play it safe. No, Luca. No. Luca is in full-on crazy mode. Well, she's gonna get hit by the Demon Master with freeze level 4, but she shouldn't die, so she should survive this. Damn it. I don't think the Levanter will actually kill him because... I don't think there's any need to be so risky. Nope, there really isn't. I like her getting another turn before the Demon Master did. Game's trying to play nice and make up for all those double attacks in the previous battle. Previous two battles. Oh, trouble. I can deal with that for now. Luca is I mean, you should see her. She is trying to step on the keyboard, stand in front of the monitor. She's all over the place here. Damn. I know you're coming, Archdemon. forgot I have healing rains.
I mean, eventually we're gonna have to come back around, so I think I'll start moving people back over. And I'll leave Jaha and maybe Luke to take care of that Zeon guard. Maybe Luke and Geralt. Now I'll start moving Geralt over because he's a bit slower. It's funny, like, we knew when we were here before, this is the ground and this is the wall, but now there's some... I mean, it's like supposed to be flat, but we know how this room used to look, and so I'm a bit confused. Have these folks been boosted? I know Cypher hasn't, right? Geralt is, Slade is not, Kazan is, Peter's not. Well, sorry, Peter, but we gotta get Cypher boosted. Excellent. I worry about that archdemon. Horseman and Demon Master and Pyro Hydra are like, hey man, was that really worth it? Yep, here he comes. Well, this will hurt, but you're not going to get another turn, I'll tell you that. Figure out who has the healing reins. Yeah, Peter does have one. might do one, and then I have to fly away. And I really just hope he doesn't take a double attack. Oh no, he's gonna get killed. Damn, he's gonna get killed there. Damn it. Yeah, he's definitely gonna die. I didn't realize there were Demon Masters in range. That's very annoying. Oh, they didn't come over. Okay, he might survive. He might survive. Pyro Hydra, I don't know what the hell you're smoking, but I'm happy you're distracted. Shit. Well, he should still survive, unless the Pyro Hydra gets a second turn before he does. Thank God. Alright, we'll set up the boost right here. I should have given it to Sarah or Sheila or Karna, because they'd get full experience for it. Alas. Ah, and yet it still took him up a level. That was poetic. That was pretty great. I like how that shaman is not healing the Pyro Hydra. Right. Obviously we could go up the middle, but I think we'd get jammed. Man, they just don't miss an opportunity to do that, do they? Someone get over and heal Slade immediately. Before that horseman gets a turn. Thank you. Please don't die, Peter. I need you to stay alive. That helps. I didn't realize that guy's attacks had become so insignificant. Obviously he's boosted, that's part of it, but still. I could wait with Jaha. It could be a little sneak attack. Yeah, I'll still bring him around. Bring everyone around. At this point, we just use everyone in time, no waiting. Really? Really? Yep, that's gonna hurt. I don't suppose you want to cut down the Zeon guard in one? Oh my god, he listened to me. Amazing. Coming for you, Zeon. I didn't realize Peter had gone into the 100 plus hit point realm. What can I say? May is a boss. I hope you see the writing on the wall, Zeon. I feel like the Galam battle was harder than this. This is gonna hurt though. How perfect was that? Risky, but I think I should be able to heal her, or at least the shaman should heal himself is what I'm hoping. Damn it. Karna, I might use you. Does Karna have a healing rain? I thought there was one other person with the healing rain, but I'm forgetting who it is. Okay, yes. I think this puts him in Zeon's range. Alright, now they're probably going to take a hit, and if Zeon gets 2 turns, they might die, but oh, a healing rain? Oh my god. Well, that's great. But yeah, if I can avoid them dying, I'm gonna get everybody in this inner area. Ouch. Ouch. Please don't get a second turn. Please don't get a second turn. doesn't have one, does she? No. Hello, Luca. Gotta get Luke out of that spot. No! Alright, well, I should be able to get Luke out of the spot on this move, meaning he won't be able to hit us. Oh my god, of course. All we needed was to move Luke. Yep. It's cheap, game. Really cheap. Well, we'll fight on in your stead, Slade, but I still feel like you were hard done by, as ever, a double move on the part of the computer. Alright. So obviously we're going to attack with Karna. But we'll wait to do that until we get everybody truly set up. In the meantime, Kazin, you might die because he'll probably get a double turn, but it'd be nice if I could make a quick Apollo attack and retreat. She has a healing rain. I could heal him right now. Granted, it would just be Kazin alone, and I'd like Sheila to do that if she could, but I'll risk him dying. Same thing, Luke, you might die, but if you can get in a nice hit, hey, look at that, he's into the dark blue. Well, unfair. we know how that goes. And of course she gets the turn right after that. It's hilarious. It is really, really funny. No, I need her alive, because she's got to boost Karna. Come on, man. Shit, I forgot Taya has the other healing ring. Is Karna still boosted? She's not. Alright. Oh, but if Karna gets the next turn... Please, Sheila, get a turn before Karna. Yes. That is so great. I do remember once beating this, and I think I mentioned I just kept boosting I kept boosting Karna just again and again and again, where I took Zeon on with her alone and won, but this time I'm being a bit more democratic about it. I mean, is there anything she can do? I guess she could do this. It's not really effective, but... Alright, Karna. Really? Why have you not had a turn? Please survive this. Like, you can't be serious. That's, oh my god. But that was 3 turns over a very small time span. I apologize. Give me one moment. I have a very energetic Luca who I think is looking for a treat or something, and so given that I seem to be about to beat the game and that will kick off a long cinematic sequence, I want to take care of that before we get to that point, so give me one moment. Okay. Let us do this. I can't believe she still hasn't had a turn. Like, is she ever gonna get a turn? I mean, she might just end up giving the last blow here. Oh yeah, she's gonna kill him at 1 if she gets a turn in some time before the end of time. You're not really useful there anymore. Karna, for real, what is happening to you? Peter, you're gonna survive, my guy.
Yeah, go back into the hole from whence you came. Well, you've been crazy for, I don't know, a year now? 2 years, something like that? Well, technically you were weakened by a fist. Or it was a kick, wasn't it? It was a foot. Yeah, so now would be the time, Metula and Volcanen. How does one nod hopelessly? But we do know... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, he is a vampire. Cypher coming up with a critical slap at the right moment. Lemon, you are a wild man. To say groovy at that time is just crazy. Presumably that's coming from the Jewel of Light.
like, yeah, sure. Like, fair enough. This part of the track is great. Oh, who are you? Hello, Matula. Well, sure, we might have leaned on him, but I think in terms of saving the world, it'd be more important than balancing the experience from our team. But go on. Sometimes he is. I wouldn't say all the time. Gonna go put these on eBay if y'all don't mind. Well, Sarah knows Detox level 4. Will that help or no? Well, that's a really interesting type of poison. I gotta point out, though, I guess I'll say more about it later, but is it clear that Cypher is her true love? I don't think it's clear. They met, they thought each other looked alright, I guess, and then they saw each other again briefly just now, but... I'm in control again. You know, just for old time's sake, I figured I'd drink some soapy water. Oh, so wait, we rebuilt the original Grand Seal with the help of Pakalon, and who else helped us? Oh, Galam. Who's in charge of Galam now, by the way? Well, yeah, I mean, sorry, but... I wanted to... Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Just let me leave. Oh, damn. I doubt we can go to the harbor, right? Oh, damn. Hold on, guys. Wait, wasn't that the... Oh wait, no, that was this girl. I was like, you had a remarkable change of attitude very quickly. I can actually go in here without talking to... I think I'm supposed to go talk to Astral. Wow, that was a couple years ago, man. Like 3 years ago, actually. Alright, well, we'll go back and talk to Astral and the rest of the gang. Sarah could do it. You know, I should have walked around and talked to people some more. Well, what is he? A dwarf, I guess? How would you know, Higgins? You've been in the caravan for like a year and a half. Alright, so now I'll explain. When I first played this game, I was already... Again, I was like, what, 14 years old, something like that, 15?
But I remember thinking, like, so Sarah's like your best friend that has been with you on this whole journey, and, you know, maybe there wasn't any overt indication of romantic feelings at the beginning of the game, but I remember thinking, like, wouldn't Sarah be a better match for Cypher? They've known each other, they went through this whole journey together. He's been in front of Elis maybe, like, 20 minutes total, so it just seems like a weird thing that they, like, no, like, it has to be with this princess, like... Kazin, though, sees an opportunity. Also, Chester, you know, I don't want you to have hoof prints on your rump, so best just you stay here. Oh, zing. But notice how they don't let me go now out to different parts of the castle. Yeah, alright. Those feel like two separate thoughts, but yeah, thank you, Peter. You too, man. Thanks, Sheila. See, yeah, I want to go talk to that lady. I want to go to different parts of the castle. It's annoying. Yeah, I pretty much saved the entire world, so I feel like a rank-and-file soldier shouldn't be able to tell me where or where not I can go. Yeah, how annoying. I mean, it's probably just like a handful of people I could have talked to in the castle, but it's still annoying. Alright, Dad, I guess I should start calling you. Such a weird book to be in the king's chambers. Sure. So just go in then? Yeah, okay. Let me read her books first, though. Alright, well, Elis, how you doing? Is it, like, moral to kiss a sleeping girl? I don't know. Okay, so... Oh, I had to go to the other side of the bed? Sure. She really has a big haircut. So, this looks like the end, right? But there's actually something more.
shout out to Motaki Takanuchi. Shout out to you, Screech. We missed you this time around, but... Cypher's like, don't worry, it was all good up there. So, anyone want to say anything? She's like, alright, here's the thing, Dad. We're actually going to go on a cruise, so... Oh, yeah? Oh, Matula. You tricked us all. I see you have the jewels of light and evil around your neck. Careful, Matula. I think Elis might get jealous. So, check it out. Again, it feels like the proper ending, right? Well, here's the thing. If we sit here for a while, I forget exactly how long it is. I think it might be like 15 minutes, something like that. So, no worries if you just want to skip ahead in the video. But there's a secret bonus battle, which is just a bit of silliness. But you fight all the bosses, I believe. Maybe not all the bosses. In fact, I don't think Odd Eye is there. I'm trying to remember, but there's a number of enemies that in one battle or another were bosses, and then Zeon is at the top of the screen, and you fight it. Now, when you beat this bonus battle, nothing really happens. It literally just says game over and takes you back to the beginning of the game, or literally the beginning, where it loads the Sega logo that, bounces across the screen. But given that it's just a little bit more and you get to see the bonus battle, I will wait for it. So I don't want to pause it, because if I pause the video, like I do the audio separately again, just because it makes syncing the sound levels so much easier, whereas if I shoot it with the microphone connected to my, the video recording that I'm doing, it's a roll of the dice, and if there's, parts where I'm not speaking loud enough or the music is too loud, I can't adjust it. But because of that, it's not really easy to pause and then try to resync a second video recording with the audio. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it here for about 15 minutes. No worries. You can, go get a snack, take a quick leisurely walk, and at some point it will queue up. Now, of course, as I said, you could just fast forward the video, but yeah, I'll have to wait about 15 minutes or so,
So, yeah, I'll see you shortly. In fact, I'll probably be back to talk a little bit more. Give me just a couple minutes. I am going to put out some more food for Luca and refresh my tea, but then I'll be back to blabber about something. See you in a moment. Oh, wait, what? I hadn't even gone away. Wow, well, here we are, without even having to wait. Now, did it bring everyone back? It did. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We've got a prism flower. We've got a Willard, I laugh at you. Dark smoke. There is Zalbert, there's Camila, there's the king. Maybe Odd-Eye is here. Oh, he is. Alright, so yeah, we got some serious enemies to deal with here, but I wish there was that one gargoyle again. I mean, I guess that's what these guys are. But yeah, we got a serious battle on our hands. Alright, let's do this. I guess we can split the boosting between Sheila and Karna. Cypher didn't get boosted though, right? Yeah. Well, hopefully not too many of you went to get a snack, because then you'll be missing this, I suppose. Obviously, anyone who did can just rewind the video, but still, this was unexpected. Peter, what's wrong with you, man? I feel like the only enemies that are going to be particularly dangerous... I mean, I guess Zalbard has Bolt level 3, but in terms of attack, I'm not too worried about most of the enemies here. To wit. Wait. The Dark Smoke got 2 consecutive attacks? Really? Yeah, I knew that was coming. Zolbard, you never cease to amaze. I love how all these guys are getting double, and in that case, technically a triple attack. I mean, honestly. I mean, I guess if it only takes off 5 more MP, I might as well just do the full one. How about cutting them off in one? No. So presumably we went to whatever dark dimension all the souls of devils go to, and now we're eradicating them there. Feels harsh. But hey, it's what you deserve.
I forgot about you. Gotta go take care of that prison flower. Though I really do need to go to the kitchen really quick. Give me 1 moment. Okay. Guess we do have to send someone over there. I'll wait till I boost everybody, but yeah, I think Luke's gonna get sent over to the prison flower. Maybe Peter will go to the other one. Odd-Eye wants in on the fun. go. I guess we can do it here, and that'll let Karna go attack Oddeye. Really? He fell asleep twice? How does that work? Just to be safe. Oh, Geshp is gonna come over, isn't he? Damn it. Jaha. Alright, Galam. That means Karna can use Aura level 4. Oh, I just remembered. Lemon has the Dark Sword, which means D-Soul, which means he's probably gonna kill somebody. Ooh. Karna, it would be very helpful if you could get a turn right now. It'll work on her. It'll work because that's how these things go. You know, you know this game too well. And that'll kill Gerhalt.
cheap this game is what Yoda would say. Karna, it would be great if you could get a turn. Oh, she finally learned Atlas. What do you know? Can I please have a turn with Karna? Yeah, it is time to wake up, my guy. Karna, whatever happened to your, like, incredible agility? Because in the last couple battles, suddenly it all vanished. Really? Oh my god. I mean, Karna, where are you? I get that we're battling boss figures, but I don't get why she just won't get a turn. It's crazy. Oh, and a heavy attack of the exact amount. That's great. Yeah. Did the game forget that she exists? It did. Like, there's no other explanation. It'd be great if you could survive too. I really think we can take out Zeon. Oh no, what is this? Oh my god. He gonna die. It's not going to be enough, is it? I guess I can try it, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Gotta go for it. I can't waste an attack turn. Oh my god. I can't risk a miss. Alright. I still think I should be able to do it, but I remember beating this more easily. I think it was because those 3 big bosses all ambushed me at once. What level is that prism flower on? Okay, this level? Alright. Alright. It's good that I have 2 flying guys, that helps.
I can't risk it. I can fly away with Luke if I get another turn, but I'm not going to. Damn it. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. Especially because I can't boost Karna's attack. But I should, even if he gets 2 turns on me, I should be able to run away and heal her again, which is crucial. Oh my god, by 7? Oh my god, that's good. I'm gonna wait. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, you are a boss, Karna. I mean, 3 turns before she gets another move? Oh my god. Karna. 4 turns! 4 turns! Actually, that wasn't a great move. Because I guess we'll just let Jaha do his thing. Because see, here's the thing. If there's more than one person in his range, he'll almost surely use the Demon's Breath, which takes off more than attacks, especially when we're boosted. I guess he'll do it anyway, but I do like that Jaha got a critical attack in. Surely he's not going to be able to escape, but... Did Karna get a turn yet? That helps. Attack by 2 more. That will help. I like it, Karna. I don't like that, though. She doesn't have any items left. No, I don't want to put her there, because if I put her there, she can get hit by the demon's breath too. Oh well. I guess I could try to move Karna, but I'm guessing Zeon will get another attack before I can move her. Yep. Oh, but he just attacked. It's just an unmitigated disaster. That made up for it a tiny bit. She's gonna die, isn't she? Alright, Karna, well, I guess you'll do your duty here. Oh my god. You ever? Woo! Well, it was more adventurous than I expected it to be, but Karna, the goddess, got it done. Wow. Obviously, we still had Peter and Sheila in reserve, so I think we were always going to beat it, but Karna said, no, I'm not going out like that. Well, there you go, folks. Shining Force 2, including the bonus battle. I hope you enjoyed the journey. I've loved it. We'll be on to Shining Force CD next, which you'll notice is a bit different because there's only battles in the same town, meaning, or not the same town. I think it's supposed to technically be different towns, but there's no walking around a world map. So not even, you know, Shining Force 1, it was pretty limited what you could do on the world map. You could really only go from one location to another. This game obviously went the other direction. It became much more open world. Shining Force CD is great, and there's actually multiple chapters, meaning there's like different games. There's like technically 3 different games, and in fact I think there's another bonus battle at the end of it, so there's like 4 different games. But the point is, it's a great game, but there's no walking around the map. You just go straight from a town to a battle every time. But I'm looking forward to it. Hope you enjoy the journey through Shining Force 2. Let me know what you think, and I shall see you next time. Peace.